Good Sunday morning. It has been an up and down pattern from this past week. This time last week, I should say, we had a high temperature of 77 degrees and we had a big cool down going into the start of the work week, even picking up a trace of snow for the start of the work week. Now, we've been on the warm up ever since in the 60s and 70s, and that is the range that we will stay in as we go into this afternoon with a couple changes on the way. So we are tracking an approaching cold front out ahead of it. We've got a couple of light showers, especially sitting right alongside the I-40 corridor. So from Statesville over towards Iredell County, extending all the way over towards Morganton as well. So this will continue to work its way over towards the south and east out ahead of this front and fizzling out as it does so. As the cold front continues to move across the area, you'll notice that wind shift to those northerly winds, and that is what's going to drive in the chillier air that we'll all feel as we head out the door as we go into your Monday morning. Now, winds will be quite breezy even before the cold front actually hits, peaking with wind gusts right around 30 miles per hour from the southwest. But you'll notice that wind shift going into this afternoon. That is what's going to drive in the chilly air as we go into your Monday. Now, I want to also note that the mountains do have active wind advisories from now until noon. That is going to be for wind gusts up to 40, even 50 miles per hour. So combine all this with low humidity and dry feels. We do have a high fire danger risk going into the rest of today and Monday. So outdoor burning is strongly discouraged. Grab the jacket as you head off to the bus stop tomorrow morning. Upper 30s to lower 40s, so a nice Monday morning chill with clear skies and sunshine that will warm us back to more seasonable conditions with a high temperature close to around 65 degrees. Our average high for this time of year is 63, so very on par with that. We'll be staying in the 60s for Tuesday, but we'll once again have another midweek warm up back into the middle 70s, and that's where we'll hang out all the way towards the end of the work week. We do desperately need the rain. So far, we've only picked up around 1/3 of an inch. The average for the month, over 3 inches. So we'll be looking ahead towards our next rainmaker, likely coming next Friday and early Saturday morning. But the timing on this has shifted just a little bit, and the confidence is starting to sink as well. So there's going to be a couple of question marks on how much rainfall we're expected to get as we go into next weekend. In the meantime, for the work week, rain chances have dwindled down. If we do see some showers, it will be up towards the high country, not looking like it's going to be impacting the metro in this Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. So for today, it is going to be breezy and warm, especially for mid-November standards, middle 70s. Cool down arrives for Monday and Tuesday, but it is short-lived back into the middle 70s by Wednesday.